You're feeling that you wanna quit. So hi, welcome to Afternoon Ride. This is Jay. So yeah, today we'll be talking about that inspires subscribers in terms of growth, the experience. This is essential to part where any move forward. Asking feedback to like, share, and subscribe my video. So hi, welcome to Javens Media, where we talk about experiences, work, life, passion, and also hobby. For today, let's talk about work. I know, we don't want to talk about work most of the time because it's stressful, or once we get out of work, that's the time that, we get and recharge ourselves. But we talk about this is because some of us, especially in these times of the pandemic, we're in that trance of not seeing time anymore. Talking about time, when you're in the office or in your home comfortably, you won't notice time passing by, right? So tasks are continuously given to you, tasks are continually being finished, but at the end of the day, are you resting enough? Point one, if you ended your shift, end it. Okay? If it is 5:30, that's the end of shift for you. You log out, you go out. Or, because it's the pandemic, rest. Watch TV, cook, have a time for your wife, your family, or specifically speaking, have time for yourself. Reorganize yourself, get some new goals, so that you would be excited to go back to work the next day because you're targeting something new about your life. That's diversion. And if we're gonna look into the ancient times, even in battle, even in wars, whenever everything is not making sense anymore, they stop, go back, reformat their formation, and then go back to battle. Right? So same thing with today. If everything doesn't make sense anymore, if you're feeling burned out, if you're feeling that you wanna quit, then by all means, stop for a while, take a leave if that's necessary, or just simply log out on time and then get back to work when you're fully rested. Because if that practice came into you, technically and definitely, you'll be well rested and you'll be more efficient the following day. If there's still so much task for today to finish, maybe once or twice, but an hour or two over your shift would be better, right? And then if that is already too much. If you did that, then you rest, then go back early, at work the next day, and then continue. That's efficiency, right? So that's one, rest. Number two would be task would never end. Always remember the task in the office will never end. Our bosses, the business itself always has this notion of giving us tasks and work because it's for us to ensure that the business is working. But at the same time, in order for us to efficiently finish that, we have to work in the necessary hours that is given for it to be worked at. Always be mindful of your time. If the shift ended, you end your shift, stop there. Always remember, second point to this is stop. Learn when to say no. When the task given to you is too much, stop. Or just simply say no. Because it won't help. It wouldn't help you, it won't help your family, it won't help your boss. Because you know what? If you're not well rested, the efficiency or the quality of your work won't be 100%. You're not helping your boss eat a race. And always remember this: if you're working overtime, you're working up until late at night or early, so super early in the morning. When you get back into work the following day, the quality of your work isn't that efficient anymore. The very thing that could suffer is your work the following day, right? So remember to stop and say no if it is too much. It's for them to gauge as well what kind of task could be finished in an efficient or in a specific time frame. So that's it. The last part of this discussion is that who will be the one who suffers? It's our family. It's our life. It's our work. So the impact of always doing something more than the hours of work would always be, of course, it's you, right? Your health, your physical well-being, your mental well-being. At the end of the day, you'll be burnt out that you don't want to work anymore. Okay? So that's it. Also, if the cycle continues on happening, your family will suffer. Even though you don't want to deliver the negative thoughts or the negative things that's happening to your work, unconsciously, you would be sharing that to your family. And that's not healthy to you and to your family. It's just feeding full negativity to your family. So that's bad. Also, it would result to your work. And if that resulted to your work, you'll feel burnt out, you would feel bad. It's as if you're not achieving anything in your life. That's why you have to learn how to stop. You have to learn when to log out. Log out to work for you to log in into life. And at the end of the day, that's work-life balance. And if you manage to do well in both, you'll be having that kind of time for your family. Regular time. So always remember that. And also have a time for passion. For you to have that kind of foresight that in the future, you're aiming for something that's much better to your life. You're not just someone who's finishing your task and being stagnant to the position you're having today. Yes, you might get promoted. But what if you didn't get promoted? It will just feed you, burn you out. So, if that happens, you're being stagnant already. Maybe it's all about that time of your life to quit. Quit to work. Okay, not in life. Quit to work because this is the very time for you to open up new opportunities. Because whenever we quit, new, better opportunities will come to your life. You already have that lengthy time of experience. You have that lengthy time of tasks that you were able to finish. That new opportunities would give you much more. Now, you deserve better. You deserve much better than what you're having right now. So always remember this. Have more time with your life. Have that work-life balance. And share the positive thoughts to work so that you could have that foresight in your passion in the future. And in that case, in that scenario, everything would be better moving forward. So starting with learning when to log out. So that's it for me today. Thank you very much and have a great one. Log out, work-life balance, foresight for passion and purpose. Thank you. God bless. Be kind.